Introduction to the National Council of Resistance of Iran, NCRI. The National Council of Resistance of Iran, NCRI, was founded by the Iranian resistance's leader Masoud Rajavi in Tehran in July 1981 to bring under one umbrella organization all opposition groups and personalities committed to the establishment of a democratically elected republic based on the separation of religion and state. The NCRI has pursued this goal for 4 decades and remains the most enduring and structured opposition coalition to Iran's ruling theocracy. The NCRI historical root is the struggle of the Iranian people under the revered Prime Minister Dr. Mohammad Mossadegh. The Council is a representative body comprised of opposition groups, activists, supporters, and other prominent individuals, forming the core of the Iranian resistance. The People's Mujahedin Organization of Iran, PMOI, or the Mujahedin-e-Khalq, MEK, is the main component of the NCRI, which has over 400 members, including religious and ethnic minorities. Women comprised 50% of the Council's membership. The Constitution and bylaws of the NCRI designate the Assembly of Council members as its decision-making body. Each Council member has 1 vote, and the Council's decisions require a simple majority. The NCRI Constitution further stipulates that it will serve as the provisional government after the overthrow of the current Iranian regime. In the 6-month transitional period that follows, the main task of the provisional government will be to hold a free and fair election for a national legislative and constituent assembly tasked with drafting and adopting the constitution for the new republic. At the same time, the NCRI acts as a parliament in exile in the service of the Iranian people, one that seeks to return to them political power and governmental control. To that end, the Council elected Maryam Rajavi as its president-elect in its August plenary session in 1993 to stand as the future president of Iran for transitional period. The Council's secretariat, headquartered in Paris, France, and is responsible for the day-to-day administration of NCRI activities. Central to the Secretariat's duties is coordinating and assisting the work of the Council's 25 standing committees, which are in turn responsible for providing expert policy research and analysis within their respective fields, and therefore serve as shadow ministries. These committees include Foreign Affairs Committee, Judiciary Committee, Labor Committee, Security and Counterterrorism Committee, Women's Committee, Industry Committee, Education Committee, Culture and Art Committee. By staying abreast of the most up-to-date developments and analyses in their fields, the committees are charged with continually educating themselves and the rest of the Council with the expert scientific, technological, and social scientific knowledge that will form the basis for the policy proposals and decisions made by the NCRI and the provisional government in the best interests of the future Iran. Pluralism, equality, and democracy have been at the very core of the Council's political beliefs since its inception. The Council has also developed a comprehensive political platform over the years through charters and declarations informed by the committees and ratified by the Assembly, which have provided it with principled stances on a wide-ranging set of issues, including fundamental freedoms and human rights, separation of religion and state, the equality and rights of women, ethnic minorities and religious minorities, abolition of the death penalty, a market economy, and a non-nuclear Iran. Owing to its principled positions and steadfast resistance against the medieval regime ruling Iran, the NCRI has garnered tremendous international recognition and support worldwide, especially among lawmakers in Europe, the Middle East, and North America.